Okay, now we're going to look at 3 more examples. The first example is to do what we've already done but using a different method. If you don't like the claw, we're going to use what's called the box method. And then we've got 2 different types of examples that I'll explain when I come to. First of all, let's have a look at this one. We've got k minus 3 in one bracket multiplied by k minus 2. Rather than using the claw method, we're going to use what's called the box method. Now the box method is pretty much the same as the method that a lot of people like using when doing long multiplication. And it starts off by making 2 crisscross lines like that. Usually you write times in there so you can see that what you're going to do is you're going to be multiplying. And now each part of the term you're going to write in the box. So if you look at the first bracket, we've got a k and we've got a minus 3. So across the top I'm going to write a k there and I'm going to put a minus 3 here. And now going down I'm going to put the other one. It doesn't matter which place you put them. So I'm going to put this one going down here. So k is going to go here and then the minus 2 is going to go below it. And then you can make a crisscross grid. So now all you do is you multiply the appropriate things for the appropriate boxes. So if you look at this empty box here, it's going to be whatever's above it, the k, multiplied by whatever's to the left of it, k. So k times k is k squared. For this one, whatever's above, minus 3, to whatever's to the left, the k. So k times minus 3 is minus 3k. Here, k times minus 2. So minus 2k. And here, minus 3 multiplied by minus 2. And that is a positive 6. And now, all you do is you put the 4 things together. So you've got k squared, that's there, minus 3k, minus 3k, minus 2k, plus 6. So you've got your 4 terms, and just like before, the middle 2 have to be put together. Minus 3k minus 2k is minus 5k, so the answer is k squared minus 5k plus 6. That's your final answer, and that's the box method. Here's a question. It's actually pretty similar to all the ones we've done so far. It says x plus 2 in brackets all squared. What does that mean? It means we're doing x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 2, which is the same as writing it like x plus 2 multiplied by x plus 2. So that kind of question we've already looked at. So we do it in exactly the same way as before. I'm going to use the claw method again. So we do the x times x, which is x squared. X times 2 is positive 2x, so you put a plus. 2 times x is another positive 2x, so plus 2x. And 2 times 2 is 4, plus 4. Gather the middle terms, 2x and 2x is 4x, so the answer is x squared plus 4x plus 4. And that's that one. Now lastly, our last quadratic expansion question is this one, which is very similar again to what we've done so far, but as you can see the x term has got a number in front of it, a 4x. We call that the coefficient of x, 4x, and here we've got 2x. So this is actually a grade B question, and I'm going to do it in exactly the same way as I've done all the others. I'm going to use the claw method again. So let's see what we get. 4x. 4x, we're going to go to the same place as before, this 2x. So 4x multiplied by 2x. Think of the numbers first. 4 multiplied by 2 is 8. x multiplied by x is x squared. Now to the next number. 4x is multiplied by minus 5. Now 4 times 5 is 20. So 4 times negative 5 would be minus 20, but there's an x in it as well. So it's going to be minus 20x. Now underneath, 3 lots of 2x is 6x. Positive. And the last part, 3 multiplied by minus 5 is minus 15. So, as you can see, we've done exactly the same thing as we've done before. The only difference is, because of the numbers in front of the x's, our numbers have ended just a bit bigger, that's all. So, just like before, gather your like terms in the middle, and that's the minus 20x and the positive 6x. So minus 20 add 6 is minus 14. So we end up with 8x squared minus 14x minus 15. And that's your final answer.